Hey everyone, so it is Monday night and I haven't posted a video for today's Vlogmas video, but so coming up with the video for every day is a struggle. I want to make it through Vlogmas, but I don't always have a video, and sometimes, if I'm being quite honest, sometimes I just don't feel like posting a video, but I want to see Vlogmas through. So what I thought to do is, on those days where either I don't have a video ready to go, which I don't, I do have videos to make, but I haven't made them. So I kind of took a nap tonight, so I didn't have anything ready earlier. But I'm standing in front of the Christmas tree, by the way. So one video I'm going to make is I still have to do the Walmart friend mail. And we did receive another Christmas card today. And also, I wanted to go through the Christmas tree to talk about the ornaments. I did that last year. We have a mixture of newer type ornaments and vintage ornaments, which came from Glenn's Ma. So I'll show you the ornaments tomorrow. And so what I thought to do was just talk about a Christmas memory that I have from when I was growing up. So the memory I have today, and I don't know what made me think of this memory, but I thought about it yesterday. And so I figured, well, I'll just talk about a Christmas memory. So the memory I have to share for Christmas time is, I think I was like in the 9th grade. And I was babysitting. Like, this was my first babysitting job, and it was Christmas time, and I knew we weren't going to have a big Christmas because money was always a struggle for us. So my babysitting job, for that week, I was collecting more hours that week because she had asked if I could babysit later, and I was so excited because I was going to make a little bit more money for Christmas. But I didn't want the money for me. I wanted it for buying my family Christmas presents. So remember, this is like 1980. I was a freshman in high school, and back then, $20 was a lot of money to a 9th grader. So I made $20 for the week of babysitting, and I was so excited. I thought to myself, I can get my family some Christmas presents, my mom and dad, my brother, and my little sister. So I went to our local drugstore, which not a drugstore, but back then we called them drugstores, but they were like a pharmacy, like a Walgreens. But I just don't remember what the name of it was. Kind of like on Home Alone, where he goes into that drugstore pharmacy. It was a kind of store they always had like Christmas stuff, and you could pretty much buy anything there except groceries. But anyway, I had been previously window shopping, planning what I wanted to get for my family for Christmas, and if $20 was going to be enough. Otherwise, I had to rethink my shopping. So what I did was, after I got done babysitting, and she always paid me on Friday. So on Saturday, I walked to our local, I guess, pharmacy store, where I knew I was going to get these Christmas presents. And I was so excited because I was going to be able to get some presents for my mom and dad and my older brother and my younger sister. And so I took my $20 happily to the drugstore, the pharmacy. And I saw the perfect thing I wanted to get my mom and dad. And it was a set of 2 wine glasses. And it had Merry Christmas on it. They came in a box. And it was like $5. And I was so excited because I could get this for my mom and dad. And so I got that for my mom and dad. And I have no idea, I have no recollection of what I got my brother and sister. But I got them something smaller in cost. But again, remember, this is 1980, so cost was a big difference. And so I got them something smaller in price because then I had enough leftover money where I could buy us Christmas stockings, because we didn't have Christmas stockings growing up. And every time I watch Christmas, I just came from outside, that's why I'm wearing my winter hat. When I was growing up watching Christmas movies, everybody, all the kids had Christmas stockings and you filled them up, and I always wanted that. So I was going to give us to, like, my brother, my sister, and me. I was going to give us Christmas stockings that year. And so I took the change, I subtracted the $5, and I had no recollection of taxes back then. So I'm okay, I could get them a little present and then get us Christmas stockings and buy a bunch of candy to put in. Candy was much cheaper back then. So I got us some Christmas stockings. I bought 3 Christmas stockings, and I think I got some glue and glitter, and I put our names on it. And then I hung them up in our house, and I bought some candy to fill them up, and I filled up all 3 of our stockings with candy, and I put a couple of toys in my little sister's stocking, and I felt so happy because we finally had Christmas stockings. But for some reason that year, making that $20 so I can get my family Christmas stuff, that made me so happy. And I didn't care about spending the $20 on myself. I just wanted to get Christmas presents and for my family, and just give us a little bit of a Christmas and know what it's like to have Christmas stockings and get candy in it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's probably one of my biggest memories of Christmas growing up. And that was 1980. Again, I was in the 9th grade, and yeah, so I used to go to a store called Ben Franklin, and there was so many things there you could buy. And then I think we had a dollar store, and yeah, it was like making babysitting money. So all the time I was babysitting right up to the Christmas day or the week of Christmas. I was spending all my babysitting money getting Christmas stuff for the family, and yeah. And when I gave my mom and dad those wine glasses, they acted so happy and everything. And I'm sure they were doing that because they knew that I spent my babysitting money. They were just cheap wine glasses, $5 for the 2 of them. But I guess for me, just seeing them smiling and happy that they got those, that as a kid, that makes you happy. So yeah. So that's my Christmas memory for today. Yeah, so I'll try to talk about Christmas memories and see if Glenn wants to talk about Christmas memories. He probably isn't going to be as many videos as he was leading up to the time he came in the house, but sometimes he could share a Christmas memory too. And so I'll during this Christmas season, all the way up to Christmas, I'll try to get a Christmas memory in there to share with you guys, so you guys kind of get a little view of our childhood and things like that. So, but that's my memory for today. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all of you and the support you give my channel. And that's going to wrap it up for Vlogmas Day 9. So with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.